Namaskaram. So today I want to talk about an amazingly simple tool that I use every single day, multiple times a day, that has helped me stay focused on turning inwards and keeping me on track with everything I do. It's such a simple tool. Everybody knows it, but hardly anybody uses it. And so let's talk about it today. So the tool is my watch, my little simple wristwatch. So this is it's only like a $40 watch that I got from Amazon, Timex Expedition. It's a great watch, and it's got alarm features in it. But let's talk about like why everyone knows it's a watch. Why are you making a video about a watch? So this watch, time is something that can slip away from us yogis, and it's very easy to get caught deep in a meditation, a practice, and to have time kind of really slip away. So this watch is great because it's got hourly chimes on it. So every new hour there will be a little chime, and so it's I use that chime to one, if it's in the middle of the day, to use those few moments when I hear that to reflect. Like, okay, maybe I'm a little too distracted right now. I'm gonna turn it inwards. I'm gonna focus on my breathing a little bit, and I'm just gonna take a few minutes to do that. And so it pulls me back in. It's a reminder to turn back in, because it's very easy to stay inwards when you're doing your morning sadhana, and a short duration after. But once you get into the things of the world, the material things, it's easy to not be as aware of your awareness, your breathing, the things that fundamentally pull you and keep you inwards. So the hourly chime is great. It reminds me to turn inwards. Also, it's great because when you just want to check the time, instead of taking out your phone where you're naturally going to have some extra notifications, you can just check the time, and that's it. It's just going to tell you the date. That's it. Nothing else. No smartwatch that's going to also tell you the news today. You have a Facebook notification, a Twitter notification, Instagram notification, all that stuff to pull you into those apps where you're naturally going to spend longer than you intended, because it's going to stimulate you. So whenever I want to look at the time, I look at my watch. I never look at my phone. Okay. Also, when I'm doing my meditations, I like to make sure I know what time I start and what time I end. So it's great to just have it right there, so I can meditate and check and make sure that I'm doing my shunya meditation. It's the right duration of time. If I'm doing some of my other meditations, they're also the right duration of time. So I'm always checking the time to make sure that I'm doing it long enough. So so it's great to detach the aspect of knowing the time from our phone, because our phone just has so much extra nonsense to it. And we can have all those apps, but we should really only go into them when we intend to go into them. Not when we're intending to look at the time and then we have a notification, so now we're going to go check that thing, and now we're going to get naturally sucked into more than we anticipated. So I love this watch. It's amazing. Just those hourly chimes are super important for me to help remind me to turn inward. I can set its own timers too. I can set alarms on this. I don't trust my wake up time on this. I mean, naturally I wake up on my own at the right time before any alarm, but I do like to have an alarm set on my phone because it's louder. This one it's not that quiet, but it's just, I don't really trust, it's not that loud. So I do have my main alarm on my phone, but other than that, this is where I keep the time. It's an amazing tool. If you don't have a watch, get a watch. It's awesome. A simple one will do. Don't get a complex one. The idea is to boil it down to just the intent of what it's trying to serve and nothing else. So I'll put a link into Amazon for this specific watch. It's a very small faced one. I like it. Doesn't get in the way. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video.